My speech today is to help persuade people to recycle. Recycling is the ideal form of waste management. The UK Department of Environment says it can take up to 450 years for a plastic 6-ring holder rings to decompose. It will take 10 to 20 years for a plastic bag that you would get at Walmart to decompose, and for any paper products it can take between 2 to 5 months. Not only does this take up lots of space, but it just becomes waste. Products that have no more use and just go off and have no purpose. The ideal waste management should meet 3 major standards. 1, it should serve protection for the environment and for human beings. 2, the conservation, it should conserve resources. And 3, it should have the prevention of waste. And we'll get into that later. As far as the protection of the environment, recycling helps cut down on the waste that I stated previously, on the plastic bags, on the extra plastic, styrofoam, paper that's going into landfills. It also helps with hazardous materials like car batteries, things that have to be taken care of properly, disposed of properly. It makes it easier and better for the economy and every other thing to reuse these things, which goes into the second point of the conservation of resources. Recycling helps conserve natural raw materials such as wood, oil, time, effort, anything like that that can be used in getting raw materials. If you can recycle a plastic container or a glass bottle, it can be reused to make other products. You won't have to make crude oil. You have to get oil to make the plastics, or glass that will last millions of years and pretty much never decompose. You can just have one less in the landfill. This goes into prevention of waste. Being able to recycle products will make it better and easier for the buyers to not only recycle products because it's so easy, but because there's more recycled goods out there. There's many things that, like buying, or when you order online, when it doesn't have the extra packaging in it, or buying without the packaging, that cuts down. Buying rechargeable batteries, anything like that, are products of recycling. Recycling also stimulates the economy. It's a large market. Many cities have adopted the recycling because they see all of its benefits and sees what good it can do. It cuts down on their need for landfills. It gives people jobs in the community or in the cities or even the state. Our city closest, Shreveport, has their own recycling program to where every household has a recycle bin. So all your plastics, cardboards, papers can go there and get done. This is such a large market that recycling has about approximately 1 million jobs and $1 million in revenue in the United States. It requires many workers and people of varying, with a variety of skills to operate in such a field. So recycling also provides jobs for people, and and things like that. So it's just very beneficial, and it helps our nation as a whole be cleaner and provides jobs. So today I had talked to you about recycling and why the benefits outweigh anything of the cost of recycling, of having a cleaner, safer environment for future generations, emitting and keeping the world a cleaner place. It keeps down on the unsightly mess of landfills, and also creates jobs. It's economically friendly to our nation, and it's something that we should definitely consider when the next time we go to throw away a plastic bottle, or before we reuse a plastic bag for trash or anything like that. But recycling just helps us as a whole, and so think about that next time you try to throw away a plastic bottle. Thank you.